Hello, Green Lawn family and friends. Have you ever had to eat humble pie? I found myself having two big old pieces of it the last couple of weeks, and I was caught in the trap of fundamental attribution error, which is simply just a term to describe negatively judging others based on their actions while excusing the same actions in yourself. At the same time of this humble pie feast, I was also reading through Proverbs 18 with a couple men, and God's whisper to me started to become much louder. See, in Proverbs 18, in verse 2, we are told that it is foolish not to desire understanding and to simply desire to express your own opinion. Then in verse 13, we read that it is foolish and shameful to give an answer before you hear a matter. That word here is the Hebrew word shema, as in, hear, O Israel, and means to listen intelligently, or to listen in order to understand, or with an intention of obedient action. I began to be reminded that inquiry is greater than advocacy. Seeking understanding is greater than seeking to be understood. I desire and choose to heed the advice of James and be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. And by the way, that Greek word for listen, akuo, is the same meaning as the Hebrew shema, and is used also to describe how we should listen to the word of God and discern his will. And that word for speak is laleo, which means mindless chatter, rather than the word lego, which refers to speaking words of meaning and substance. When we first listen to understand, then we may have something of value and truth to say. I want to challenge myself and each of you listening today in two things. First, seek to have learning conversations. Invite that person you don't see eye to eye with, or that individual whose actions or behavior you don't agree with, to sit down for coffee or a cool drink and seek to understand not just the facts, but also the emotions. Then number two, to move forward with insight and empathy, taking intentional actions to make this world a better place and more like heaven on earth. I'm praying for reconciled relationships and healing within individuals and our country as we move forward with understanding. Be blessed today and be a blessing.